Hi, this is Judy with Happy Manatee Energy Healing, and I'm just going to make a quick daily video. Before I begin, I'm going to go ahead and start a vibration raising for my subscribers, for the members of my energy healing group. And if you're interested in that, you can check out happymanateeenergyhealing.com and get more information about joining. So I'm actually just going to very quickly tune in and just go in and just ask for that vibration raising to start. Okay, so that is already going. That's starting as we speak. That's going to be going on. And this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Doreen Virtue. Don't ask me why, because I haven't really thought about her, but she came into my head yesterday. And I was curious what had happened, because I knew that she renounced everything New Age and it went through a massive shift, and I didn't understand quite exactly what that is. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying that I'm not a real big New Ager myself. Like, it's not like I do a bunch of New Age things or whatever. I really just operate from the idea that love is the answer, and I work a lot through Jesus, and I do work a lot through angels and those types of things, but I'm not a big New Age person. I don't do a lot of that stuff, but I don't see any of it as inherently bad or wrong either. People can do whatever they want to do, however they want to express themselves. I feel as long as your intention is, to me, what matters. You can do anything with a negative intention, or you can do anything with a positive intention. So as long as your intention is coming from a place of love and light, then I think you should be okay. I'm not too worried. Okay. Now, I have one exception to that, and that is a Ouija board. And that for me is because that's just, Ouija boards were very much created with a very negative, kind of almost a satanic bent to them. So that is something I would never, ever mess with. But there again, that's personal preference. And the main thing is just because I believe the energies that was created with were very negative. Okay. So having said that, Doreen Virtue. First of all, before I say anything about her, I just want to say that I express love and light to her and respect everyone's beliefs. Everybody has a right to believe whatever they want to believe, and I still love them. There's no judgment around any of it. But I got on her website, and the second I clicked on her website, I felt fear. Okay. I very much felt a very large wave of fear come over me. Her website was very much created from a place of fear, which made me really sad. It made me feel very sad. So I started scanning through it and looking through some of the different things. And she has one article on there, which is the encyclopedia of all the New Age things that are bad, that you shouldn't do. And I went through the whole list, and believe me, it's every single thing you could ever imagine is somehow, way, shape, or form bad. I'm not exactly sure how you can go through your life without inadvertently doing some of these things, because it's like everything we could ever possibly do. And it just felt, I just felt sad. I felt really sad because she had a big influence on people, I think, in a positive way. Maybe not everything, and maybe not the intention, like maybe not all of it is correct or not or whatever, but I think pretty much she had always come at it with an intention of love. And that's what I'm approaching her with right now, is an intention of love. But one thing struck me. Pretty much you name anything and it's on her list, that it is demonic or in some way, shape, or form against God, or a sin, or demonic. Okay. Even you can't even take an empowerment workshop. Okay. That's a bad thing. Okay. Not that you'd want to, or maybe you did or not, whatever, but it's a bad thing if you do it. Like, it's somehow against the Bible. But one thing she does talk about is channeling. And I fully agree that when you channel, you can channel beings that are not who they say they are. Absolutely. Very possible to do that. You have to be very careful. That's why you have to really put in attention of white light protection. I ask Jesus for protection. I refer to Jesus. I talk to Jesus every day. I bring in his energy with me all the time, just not in the same way that she does. Okay. So I found it interesting, though, that she went on about that, but yet she was given a vision. Jesus came to her in a vision to tell her to repent everything New Age that happened in 2017. So that's a direct contradiction to what she said we're not supposed to be doing. So she has a direct contradiction to that. I don't know exactly how she reconciles that, but that's exactly what she did. There's no denying that. That's exactly what she did. Okay. I just lost my train of thought. Hang on. Sorry. They're giving me some other stuff right now. So, okay. So really the purpose of making this video is not, I'm not trying to put her down. I'm not trying to say she's wrong. I don't know who's right and I don't know who's wrong. Things can be completely different. What I think of when we cross over, I don't know. All I know is for me, and what I think is the truth is love is the answer. So everything I do in my life, I try to come at it from a place of love and not a place of fear. And I feel very much that she is caught up in a very, very strong cycle of fear right now. And it just kind of made me sad. It made me a little sad. And I just wanted to kind of talk about that. And I know a lot of people probably followed her and a lot of people are confused about what happened. Well, yesterday I was given, you could disagree or agree with me on this, but as I was going through her website, I was given very strongly my feeling of knowing, this was not words, but my feeling of knowing that in fact she has been led down the wrong path on purpose because she is a very powerful figure in trying to raise the awareness and the vibration of humanity, and she needed to be shut down. And that is one of the reasons that they led her down this path. That was given to me. That could be totally wrong. I don't know. But I got my definite feeling of knowing. I get this feeling where I know something to be true, and that's what I got. So that could be very much the case, that she had to be stopped because she is very powerful and she influences a lot of people. And that is true. Nobody can argue with that. She influenced a lot of people. And speaking of this feeling of knowing, I'll just give you a really quick example. I've talked about this before. I had a horrible thumb injury, serious tendonitis. I got to where I couldn't move my thumb. And finally, I was just done with it one day. And I said, "You're healed." I was just done. I'm like, "You're healed." And I got that feeling of knowing it's like in the pit of my stomach. I got that feeling that it's done. You're healed. And within a few weeks, I'm completely healed. It's been months now and no problems. Okay. And I was looking at possible surgery. The doctors wanted me to go to a rheumatologist, all this other stuff. I was looking at all this stuff and I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm done. It's healed. And so that's that same feeling that I got yesterday when it was kind of led to the fact that she could be being deceived on this. Okay. So ultimately, whole point of this video is no matter what you do, and by the way, I'm wearing crystals. This is, according to her, blasphemous. Okay? Blasphemous. We're not allowed to do this. For whatever reason. We're not. God says we can't do this. Okay? So anyway, the purpose of this is we can do anything with very negative intention and negative energy, or we can do anything with very positive intention and positive energy. And what I hope to impart to all of you is to go forth in your life and live from a place of love. Okay? Love is the answer no matter the question. I don't care what it is. Live from a place of love. And when we do that, we step into our authentic self. Okay? I am infinite love. I am infinite awareness. I am the oneness, which I've started to talk about and I'll continue to talk about. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say about Doreen Virtue. I wish her all the love and light. I wish her all the peace and happiness. There's absolutely no judgment around any of it. We all are on our own journey. And I really hope that, truly hope that she is happy and that she has peace and love in her life. So that's all I wanted to say on that. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody. Blessings, love and light, and you guys go on and have a great day. Thanks.